Okay, so we're going to run down to the Tomb of Giants bonfire. Follow the lights. Go left. Roll through the bones. Drop down here. Pin yourself in. Drop down here. Sometimes you fall on the little ledge above that I clipped off of. No big deal. Roll off. Plunge attack. Or don't. There's going to be one archer behind you. Now there's going to be another archer behind you, so be careful. Go fast. And drop down. Sometimes one of the skeletons will follow you, so sit down as quickly as possible. Don't quit out. And that's the bonfire. There's another way. I'll make another video for that once I learn how to do it. I actually have never done the speedrunner way where you run and jump off of one area and slide down, and I don't know. So this guy, kind of fun. If you knock him down and then go do the cutscene over there, he'll actually teleport back to the top. But I'm going to use his weapon. And then I'm going to drop down. And pick up these. And show you. Talk to her. Don't have to. You're going to free her from her knights that went hollow. I don't remember why they go hollow, but there's lore somewhere. They have Wrath of the Gods. Which the giants in Anor Londo, the big giants, not the small giants, but the big giants. Big giants have Wrath of the Gods as well. Replenishment is a useless-ass spell, but once you talk to her, get the spell, she goes back up. After you kill Nito, she goes back up to the place where you see the first Tower Knight and the Firekeeper Soul just chilling there at the altar. So I'm going to reinforce a weapon. Call the Crescent Knight X. Now there's a couple ways to do this. I'm going to do it the way that I find comfortable for me. If you want me to try a different way and explain to you why they do things. Like no hit runners use Slumbering Crest Ring and the Fog Ring sometimes. Sometimes they don't. There's a speed run where you run and jump to ledge down below here. I don't do that strat. I don't know how to do that strat. I will learn that strat for you if you want me to. But it's technically faster than doing this, and you don't have to get hit by the doggo. You run and jump up here. If you don't make it, that's fine. Follow the wall to your right. Always keep the wall to your right, and eventually you'll find a way to drop down into a hole with the ladder. If you want to take the ladder, take the ladder. You could drop down in the hole. Follow the wall to your right, and eventually you'll come out to this area. If you're human, a Paladin Leroy will appear there where my head is. It's a Twinkling Titanite. It drops one Twinkling Titanite and a white Titanite chunk. These guys have a chance to drop white Titanite chunks. These skeleton pillar things that rise out of the ground. Now if you run straight at them, blocking with a shield, not a weapon, blocking with a shield, the arrow will pass right over you, so you don't have to roll it. Sometimes people like to wait until the fire's already cast by this guy. You can kill them easily. They also drop masks. They also respawn. If you want a white Titanite slab, it's down in that hole. Right there. If you want to farm humanity, those babies drop humanity. Now, once the body disappears, the humanity also disappears. So once you see that item drop, pick it up. The other pinwheels can drop the other masks. There are 3 masks. Mask of the Mother, Father, and Child. They do different things. I'll let you figure that out. I don't have Faith 16. In order to make the weapon effective, not only do you have to have dexterity up, you have to have strength up, You also have to have your faith up to 16 in order to effectively use the weapon. The reason why we're using this weapon is because it does divine damage. Basic. As is. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to level it up, actually. Head straight. Go left. Keep the wall to your right. Dodge the dogs. Dodge the dogs. I hate dogs. I'm not going to explain their hitboxes or their attack animations because I hate them. Actually, I'm going to show you how to do it the other way. Keep the wall to your right. 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 Drop down. Drop down. Keep the wall to your right. And you're back here. So, the reason why is because this does divine damage. Divine damage makes it so even in the presence, he's still chugging. Yeah, hey, Dweeb, how's it going? Glad you can make it. This weapon does divine damage. Divine damage kills permanently skeletons. Now, if it's in the presence of necromancers, Nito included, skeletons reassemble themselves. We don't want that. We don't like that. And there are 5. There are 3. Careful, the big archer dude can shoot you in the back. There are 3 small... God damn it. There are 3 small skeletons with scimitars and shields. And there are 2 big skeletons with big scimitars. You can run and jump to go here, so you take less fall damage when you land. Also, so you can go further back here, so when you land with the fog ring and the fog ring and the slumbering dragon crest ring. The small skellies don't appear. Well, thank you. This is what you want. You want them to get stuck on... Nice. You want them to get stuck on here so you can attack them through there. And that's how you do that. So, actually, I'm going to go over here and kill the big guys as well so I can spend more time with Nito. Oh, there are 3. No, there are 3. Also, these guys take extra damage from... they can parry you, by the way, which is bullshit. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna let him hit me because I don't care. I am immune! I'm invincible. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. I really appreciate it. So this, you can run away, or you can block. When you block, you do a cool little roll back thingy. If he attacks like the slam, walk to the side. Smack him in the face. If you run away far enough, you don't get hit. Slam that clam. Block with the halberd. It hits between your legs, and you don't get knocked up. You can roll it. That swipe. Okay, so if you hit the cloak, you don't do damage to him. Every attack that he does has toxic, by the way. This one just does regular physical damage. Oh, that's a grab? Oh, I can show you what it looks like. He squeezes you. And then he throws you like trash to the ground. Slap, just dodge. Honestly, you could just stay behind him. Or walk to the left. I'm pretty sure that's all of his attacks. He does a thrust as well. And the thrust can hit you 3 times. By the way, because that's cool. No, grab. So you could just walk to the side. No big deal. Slam, roll to the side. I rolled late. There's the thrust. Because it has a linger. It's like the channelers. The channelers, one of their spells is they thrust and it like wiggles. That wiggling can hit you multiple times. It's one thrust, but lots of wiggles. Another one is it thrusts and it spins it in circles. Those also hit you multiple times. And that sucks. He's holding onto his sword. Poor guy. Okay, so we beat the game. Easy peasy, go kill Gwyn, blah blah blah. Now we're gonna go to the Undead Parish to go to the DLC. Woo!